Oh. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're good. Kaboom. Yo. What's going on? I got a very, very special stream for today. So, we'll do the intro. It's no secret. It's no secret. It's been a goal of mine to have an internet world record since I started my channel. That's practically the purpose of like my first 3 videos. But I want to test something. So, a while ago, on stream, we reacted to this video. This is Noodle40. Oop. We reacted to this video. This is Noodle42's 2 hour, 48 minute, and 19 second. Oh no, 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 8 second, 16 star time. And this leaves me with a question. It's pretty obvious. It's hard to be the best in the world at anything, let alone the most competitive category of the most competitive speed game. But is it just as hard to be the worst? That's what we're going to find out today. So I'm only doing a single run this stream. And the entire point of the run is to go as slow as humanly possible. So that's the plan for today. We are going to be trying to beat Noodle42's slow time and take his spot. Take his poop medal, okay? We want to be the worst speedrunner on the leaderboard. And we want to do it handily. Well, how do we do that? The first step of any journey is the beginning. So, we gotta start our speed run. Now, there are a couple caveats that we can get into later. Most notably, I'm gonna need to use an alt. I'm already on the leaderboard. I have like a 25 on the leaderboard. And we're gonna be incognito. Now, I'm not a very famous YouTuber, so chances are when I submit the run, it's not going to really be a big deal. I doubt the moderators will even notice, but that's pretty much our plan. We're gonna try to be the slowest Mario 64 speedrunner ever. And it should be pretty fun, so yeah. It's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take a while. And we gotta remember, the whole point of this is to go slow, okay? We are intentionally going slow. It's not a bit. It's not. We also gotta look like we're not good at the game. Shit. I I guess we can kind of just do whatever, right? It is weird. I'm trying to intentionally play sloppily. Like, not that I'm that good of a player, but it's kind of hard because I want it to seem like I'm really trying my best. We are gonna have to take like an hour on Bomb Clip. Alright. So, I guess we can kind of just vibe at this point. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Me personally, I finally got off my ass and got a gym membership. We went for the first time today. I would say it went pretty well. Oh, this is going to be a long stream, but believe me, it will be worth it to be the lowest ranked speedrunner on the leaderboard. Yeah. I also, my brain just kind of goes into, like, normal, like, SM64 mode. So, like, I don't even... I don't want to accidentally get it too early. We got to be here for an hour. Yeah, I gotta act as if I'm a noob and I'm just learning. But see, I think even movement like that might be too conspicuous. Like, I don't know if I should be doing these rollouts. I know my rollouts aren't particularly good. But they're better than Noodle 42's. Yeah, I did back day. Which I would argue is the freakiest day. Also, all these rolls are just hurting me. It's just making the time longer. Dude, I don't honestly know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oop. Okay, that was an unintentional death, yo. Unintentional death. And we can only do 3 of these because we have to get a star before we game over, or otherwise I think the run's kind of invalidated. I want that coin. Proving I am the worst Fapster on X-Hamster in the West. Dude, you're the bronze beater on Jerkmate. Jerkmate ranked. What's going on, Wanda boy? Hope you're having a good day. We are intentionally speedrunning as slow as possible. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if it's gonna make me worse at the game at the end of this. And our goal... Maybe I should put it on the screen. I don't know if it's cool if I just, like, chill. If I just take, like, a 30-second break. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a chill break, and we're gonna add, what was it, 2 hours 40 something minutes. I think it was 48 minutes and 8 seconds. 2:48.8. Beautiful. Yo, this looks fucking horrible, though. Oop. Wait, why is it upside down now? I will never understand how OBS works. Or it's not even beat. Technically, we're doing the opposite, right? We're trying to we're trying to go as slow as possible. Oh. But yeah, that's also why this is the first stream in probably months where it's been during the week and I've worn a t-shirt. Bazinga! Yo, what's going on, Martyr? You ready for some riveting gameplay? If you already didn't care about the speedruns, this is the stream for you, because I'm just gonna intentionally throw as hard as possible. Hope you're having a good day. Can't believe I was your sleep aid. Grab him. See, I'm worried after hours of this, I'm not going to be able to do it normally again. I'm going to lose my touch. I think the strat should be to play another game while idling. I don't know if the leaderboard will accept my run if it's, like, obvious that I'm just kind of AFKing while I play. Like, I think I have to make it look like I'm trying. They will accept it. We could play Nubby. I could use one hand to play Nubby while I use this hand to do this. Yeah, can I beat SM64 one-handed before the worst runner on the leaderboard? I wish I knew where 1-ups were in this level. Because that's going to be the problem. I'm going to die. They will accept it. It's Mario 64, though. I'm just worried, because it is a popular speed game. I would be amazed if I'm the first person to have this idea, which is why I want to make it look genuine, because I want it to be like, they didn't know. The mods didn't know. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. I said it earlier, but I went to the gym today for the first time in probably 2 years. Like, once I graduated, I said, like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go to the gym again. I'm gonna be consistent. I work a 9 to 5. Like, it's easy. It was not easy. It took me all of the summer to decide I wanted to go. And then it got too close to the new year, and I was like, well, I can't go on the new year and be a New Year Andy. If I'm a New Year Andy, then I'm gonna have to deal with all the people who are also New Year's Andys, you know? Dude, maybe this is the DS version of the game, but I swear there was a turtle here. I could have sworn there was a turtle. Maybe that's the US version. Oh, it might look more authentic if I were playing the US version. I might do some AFKing when we get to the middle of the run. We almost got it. Yo, my name's Jeff. I'm just intentionally fucking myself up. I'm having a great time. God. Dude, Streamer University acceptance letters come soon. Although I'm like 90% sure that I messed up and filled out the wrong website. Because I've noticed I've been getting way more spam calls recently. And it makes me think that I might have given my information to a bad actor somewhere. Don't forget to fill out your FAFSA. I hope you get accepted. End of the day, I'm just gonna, like, it's a weekend-long thing, you know? So if I get accepted, I'll just be doing something cool for a weekend. And if I don't get accepted, I'm gonna continue to do what I do. And after the weekend's over, I'm just gonna continue to do what I do anyway. Like, I think people have this misconception that this dude is gonna, like, change their lives. Like, he's not. One, he doesn't have power over his audience. You could go there and just be a fucking dud and no one, like, likes you. But also, there's 150 people. Even if bro spread that equally, that's still, like, 1K Andes if dude has 100,000 viewers, which isn't probably gonna be the case. Alright, wait. I need to find a 1-up. Like, desperately need to find a 1-up. Dude, I gave them my social. Do you think it was bad to give Kai Cenat my social security number? I posted that on TikTok, and people thought it was real. People are fucking idiots. What else is going on? I feel like I don't have much to talk about. One of my sisters is watching Young Sheldon, so that's pretty funny. Wait, am I gonna die if I... Yo, you guys know you can do this? Wait, check this out. A new tech for this game just dropped. Oh, if the camera was more cooperative, I could pretend that I'm floating. Yeah, okay, we did too good. We gotta pretend that we don't know how to do it. He's the pretender. Yo, African, you're gonna love the stream for today, dude. We, hopefully by next week, will have empirical proof that I'm the worst Mario 64 speedrunner. My sunshine! I feel like that's kind of blasphemous to call anyone who's not named LeBron your sunshine. Le Bonbon is my sunshine. Dude, I was watching some of my older videos today because I was trying to, like, take notes and see what I could improve. And honestly, because I felt bad about how my most recent video was doing, I wanted to, how do you say... I wanted to, like, look for mistakes and try to see what I could do better. and I was watching the Super Monkey Ball drinking game video, and I was reading like the chats, and dude, we're just talking about like Trump and shit. I have no idea what we were doing. That was so long ago. My Moonlight. I'd rather be your Moonlight. Although, to be honest, if I had to pick a celestial body to represent me, it would almost certainly be the sun. Me and Luffy. Oh! Oh, I was just gonna go kill the Womp King. Dude! I also learned how to do source capture, which is pretty fun. Okay, Saibao, I already said that, bitch. What is Saibao? Oh, dude, the rose emoji. The rose emoji has taken over. Hard to believe on a normal run I would be on, like, HMC right now. Like, this really hasn't felt like it's taken that long. You can say anything and someone will just quote it with broken heart, rose, dying emoji. It's really Playboy Cardi's influence just felt on the world in real time, man. Saibao equals shut your bitch ass up. Nah, can you call me your Venus? Or is there another planet maybe we could think of that could be funny? Your anus. You are my anus. Or wait. You are my Uranus. There we go. I don't know. I'm a streamer. I'm not too bright. That's... Dude, why would the bomb do that for that long? Oh. In my head, I just want to do fast movement. Like, I'm like, okay, you should roll here, you should... Shit. Yo, so I'm watching this show called Veep, which has, Elaine from Seinfeld, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, or... It's hard when a woman got a hyphenated name in Hollywood, because they change. Like, is she still Julia Louis-Dreyfus, or Louis Dreyfus, or whatever? Who knows? Not me. Saibao. Dude cooked me, low-key. No, 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 no. You know something's working though. I leave my chat application open So, like, when I go to do my next stream, I have to clear the chat. Otherwise, it would have all messages from last stream. And I go and open it up. And I see I have, like, 2 new followers that I guess followed me from somewhere. I couldn't tell you. And a message from Martyr that says, "Where'd everybody go?" And that's, like, right when I looked in the Discord and I saw the message that, bro fell asleep watching the stream. Oh shit. I actually really can't game over. You sent that when you got back from school? Oh, okay, wait. We gotta lock in. I do not want to game over, because then we lose the past 20 minutes of time. Yeah, I can't see the time. I could turn that on in settings, but it hasn't been something that would be, like, useful for me. And also, it would show up on the chat window, which, like, do you guys really want to see... Oh, there's 3 minutes between the chat messages. Like, no motion having ass streamer. My name's Jeff. Thoughts? Oh, the iframes saved my ass. Alright, everybody drop their favorite ice cream flavor. Yo, is it weird that I think frozen yogurt is a more fun experience than ice cream? Like, going out to ice cream is cool or whatever. But I like the customization that the frozen yogurt awards you. Motherfucker, I put boba in there. I don't know. I was a fat little kid. I mean, shocker. But I used to do this thing. I didn't know that they were weighed by weight. I thought it was just like as much as you could fit in the cup and it all cost the same. So I used to take it and I would like shake it. I would go like this and it would make the space, like the air in the cup go down so you could fit more shit in it. But I'm trying not to be anymore. That's why we did back day today. I don't know. Actually, if you want more honesty, when I went to New York at like 4 in the morning, me and my buddies, drunk as shit, were like, all right, we should just bike from like the financial district, which is like the very southern part of Manhattan, all the way up to where he lived in Harlem, which is north of Central Park. It's like, I think probably 5 miles was our total bike ride. And dude, by the end of it, I was so beat. I was holding them up and I just felt like ass. And I was like, this sucks. Like, I want to do cool shit like this and be like able to keep up with other people and not hurt my foot for 3 months afterwards. What's good, Tanic? Like it was? Arrgh. Are you pirate mode? Or is that like a disagreeing noise? Yes. Okay, thank you. Great. I need the coins from the bombs, man. There was no coin. No coin dropped. Seriously. We're down bad enough, I'm gonna break the boxes. Delicious coins. No coins in that one. Well, Tanic, hope you're having a good day. Great to see you. Dude, I voiced Trump in a... Wait, give me a second to process what you just wrote. I voiced Trump in a kid video, and it's funny as fuck. My fellow American. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Yes, they call him Super Mario, but frankly, he's very short. One of the shortest, even. Practically, we should call him Mini Mario, based on his size. He's one of the smallest we've ever seen. We've never seen anyone shorter. Oh, you voiced Trump in a kid's video, like in a kid that you know. Why you know kids, bro? His content's actually good. Yo, drop a link in the Discord. I can't watch it right this second, but I would love to see it. Maybe I'll watch it off stream. I'm curious. Is his content better than mine, Tanic? Be honest. I'm a minor. See, but you made a note that he's a kid. Which would imply that at the very least you're not a kid. They talk about Bob-omb Battlefield, that King Bob-omb, he's no good, he's no good. I would get the Bob-omb war fixed in one day, folks. My first day, you would never have to vote again. Who elected him anyway? Alright, I'm kind of losing the Trump voice a little bit. King Bob-omb, I remember when he was a prince. He was very princely. Alright, we're like 1/6 of the way done our run. I just have to do this, but 6 times over. It's so stupid. This is such a dumb idea. Everyone's wondering. They call her Princess Peach. Frankly, that's one peach I would not eat. She's a dog, ladies and gentlemen. I put it in the server. Word. You put his... Wait, I'll just check. That's not like I'm speedrunning. I can't pull it up and watch it, because that'll be too obvious. Roblox. I played Roblox with Trump. Epic Uncentered Joshua. Dude, you ever seen Joshua, like the meme? It's like the dog. He's... I forget. One of the dogs is horizontally blessed, and the other one is vertically privileged. Do you guys know what I'm... Am I having a mental episode? Is this a real thing? Joshua. It's Joshua, and then who's the other one? Horizontally privileged dog. Jose Luis. Yes. Joshua and Jose Luis. Joshua is horizontally blessed, and Jose Luis is vertically privileged. See, real ones know what I'm talking about. Joshua. And the Promised Land. Are we talking about Israel? Or maybe I shouldn't talk about Israel. I'm Lucas G, and the G is for Gaza. Wait, don't talk about Israel. Don't talk about Israel. So anybody seen any good documentaries where the filmmaker died recently? Fuck! Okay, don't talk about Israel. Don't talk about Israel. I built the wall. Yo, I've never played Roblox. Is it fun? I mean, I'm like an adult, so I can't. It's just, it's a bad look. But... It was the biggest wall that was ever made, one of the largest, many have called it. In all of wall history. They call it the largest wall. I saw that dude asleep during like a meeting with like Iranians or some shit, and I was like, what? Dude, I've done that like in math class. Like that's why I don't know geometry too well. Like he's not gonna know anything. This is called 16 stars, but you have 0 teen stars. What's that all about? It's hard. Okay, so we're playing a hard mode mod of Mario 64. It makes the game like 10 times harder. How? I'm not gonna tell you. That's for me to know, and you to not know. Don't read into what I said. I read it. Also, what's going on, Rose? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Everything's going well. Alright, I think 45 minutes in, we'll spend 45 minutes on Bomb Clip. It makes it hard. Okay, that's not true. It's not why it's harder. It's not harder because I'm controlling Mario. It's harder because, think of something. It makes it harder by having Lucas G control Mario. I can't have shit. You people won't let me have shit. I can't have anything. You people are terrorists. Okay, that's like a stolen bit, but it's not even a good bit. Yes, I stole it from Ludwig. Yes. Oh, did I tell you guys about my Reddit thing? Did we already talk about this? Do I have 5 stories and I just rotate through them? So, like, I made a comment on one of those, like, new YouTubers subreddits. Basically, it was a guy who was like, hey, I have a channel. I've been running it. Guys, Lucas can't take a shit. He said it himself. You know, if you want to talk about my bowel movements, it has been pretty irregular today. I was at the gym, and I thought... Have I mentioned that I went to the gym today, chat? Have I mentioned it? Have you guys heard that I went to the gym today? Can you shower me with praise and say that I'm doing a great job? W, taking care of your body. King. We're so proud of you. No, nothing. Nothing. But yeah, I thought I was gonna shit myself at the gym. And then I didn't. So I'm not a little baby who poops in his damn diaper, bro. I'm a man who, what do men do? I go to work and I work hard and I drink beer and I don't know. I work hard. Or did I say that already? Maybe this challenge is making me lose my mind. Dude, this is like the opposite of the hardcore Mario challenge. Yo, remember when I did that and then stopped doing it? Maybe we should do that again. Alabama has banned cell phones in public schools. I hope Mississippi is next. You know, I was watching a video on this because, like, this is one of those things that parents say they support, but when it actually comes down to, like, it happening to them and their kids, they don't. So I'm really intrigued that they banned him in Alabama. Do you know how they're executing it? Like, are they just like saying no phones, or are they actually gonna like do checks and shit? I think that it's a good thing for the world, but I think our as a society, our relationships with our phones is like pretty like weird. Like, I don't know. I think if you took away all phones from everybody tomorrow, 10% of the population's just killing themselves after like day 3. And listen, man, I don't say this to make fun of people. It would be very hard. They did like a brain scan, and they fucking showed people like how they react to when they have their phone versus when it's like taken away and stuff. Bro, they damn, it's like the love center of your brain. Like, you love your phone. Maybe not you specifically, but like people love their phones. So the rule, oh wait, I missed a chat. I'm not a baby who poops in his diaper, dude. I'm a man who poops in his diaper. Dude. You nailed my tone, Rose. Almost perfect. Almost perfectly. So the rule is you can't have a phone on your person. Like, you have to turn it off, and it has to be off your person at school. So, like, it can be in your locker or your car. I think it'll just be confiscated if it's seen. Nothing a write-up can't fix. That's real. Yo, did you ever get written up in school? I got written up a couple times. I got written up in college. This shit still pisses me off. So, in college, I was a freshman during COVID. I think we're the same age, Martyr, so you probably also were, but how do I say it? I was alone in a study room that you needed a mask to be in. But I was alone in the room. So I was like, I'm not studying with a mask on in a room by myself. Like, this is fucking stupid. So I didn't. And the, like, res life coordinator, like, the lady who lives in the dorm building with all the 18-year-olds, but is, like, 30 and should probably have, like, a husband and children, maybe. She, like, walked in, and she could see through the window that I didn't have the mask on, so she was gonna come and tell me to put it on. She opens the door. Mind you, the room that she just came from, you didn't need a mask on, so she didn't have one on. She opens the door, and then she, like, fake freaks out. Like, she pretends that she was just coming in there and that she didn't see me or whatever. Oh, shit. And, like, she does, like, a, oh my god, and she, like, puts her mask on all, like, flustered. But she was faking because she made eye contact with me through the fucking window. That shit pissed me off so hard. I had to do, like, classes for it. And I was like, I just wanted to study for my calc homework, dude. I hate this fucking place. That was the worst semester of school by far. Don't tell anyone this. I'm gonna read it out loud to the other, like, I don't know, we probably got 10 people in here maybe across YouTube and Twitch. Maybe even less, but this is something that is so apeshit insane in retrospect, given where I am now. People told me that I looked like a school shooter. Someone asked me when I was shooting up the school, and I nonchalantly stated, next Tuesday. And I got written up for it. Man, that's honestly not that, like, it's, I don't know, you were just playing into the joke. Like, I don't think it's that weird on your part. I think you're just doing what kids do. But I do know some people who've said stuff like that, and they normally have to talk to the cops in my town. All right, wait, I'm actually going to try now. I think it's been long enough. We can move on to the next star. No, that wasn't a real try. That was a fake try, chat. Well, I was in, like, the gifted program, because I'm, like, really smart and special and intelligent. That's why I think that I'm gonna be a famous streamer, because, you know, society told me that I'm all special. Anyway, one of my friends from the gifted program, who, at this point, is, like, a textbook gifted burnout kid, who just, like, he's, like, a DJ and shit, I don't know. On, like, his report, because we would have, like, independent education programs or whatever we would have to do, the teacher wrote that he was school shooter quiet, which I knew him, he wasn't. He just didn't like her and didn't want to be in the fucking class. Because it was with, like, there was probably, like, 5 chillers, and the rest of them were, like, real weird kids. And listen, I'm sure the weirdos are doing great things at fucking Stanford or whatever, but we were kind of just normal dudes. And it's just, like, crazy for a teacher to say that about a student. Like, kids, they don't really have a good grasp on what's okay, but, like, this woman had children and was, like, a fucking grown jit. No, I got sent to the principal's office and the resource officer, and I explained myself, and they were chill about it. Oh, okay. They thought I would lie about it, and they were surprised I told the truth, and I got off with 3 days ISS. Damn. I never got ISS. The only time I was suspended, I was, like, taken out of school. Oh, I actually fucked that up. Wow, wait, am I losing my touch? I might actually be going insane. Dude, okay, something's no. I wasn't trying. Now I'm trying for real. Look, we have 1 sliver of health, but I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay. Yeah, I was friends with some of the kids that were, like, doing fucking edibles and Xanax in school. And I always just thought that was stupid, man. Like, you want to be high in school where they can, like, get you in trouble and make you talk to the cops? Bro, just go in the woods on the weekend. Alright, this is now reflecting poorly on me. Because I need... Boom! First star. Saved it. I wish I had school stories. I wasn't a student that caused any trouble, but I also wasn't a great student, so just nothing happened. Yeah, I got into some trouble here and there because I wanted to be Mr. Funny Man. But beyond that, I was kind of just doing my thing. I guess, I don't know, I was like on the swim team, so we did a lot of weird shit, like, on the swim team, but that was more... We never got in trouble for it. Alright, Womps is my home. Womps, you can't do this to me. Dude, some of these emojis, I don't even understand, man. Is that your PFP African? Shelterin'. See, you are not Pog. Not you, African, but the emoji is not Pog. Yo, Poggers, chat. Poggers. Am I right? Poggers. Chat. Chat. You better... Alright, we have to fuck up canon lists like a bajillion times. Yeah. I'm trying to think about any good school stories I have. My suspension story isn't really that interesting, so I'm not gonna tell you guys about it. It was kind of a misunderstanding. A dude thought I was being racist. I got punched. Then we both got suspended. A teacher threatened to write me up for killing a butterfly. I'm sorry for what I did. Dude, is that a Weezer reference? Dude, Weezer. Shout out damn Weezer, bro. I did what my body told me to. I didn't mean no harm. I did unironically get threatened a write-up for that. Yeah, I think teachers be power tripping sometimes. I'm not even gonna hold you. I had a bit in PE class that my family was killed. Whoa, never had that happen. That my family was killed by butterflies, and I killed one with a tennis racket. And the teacher was just pressed. I would get it if it, like, fucked up the racket, but it's a school tennis racket, bro. I don't think it's that deep. Power trippers. See, the power trippers are amongst us, man. You never realize someone's a power tripper until they get a modicum of power. Bro's the fucking vice president of the frat, and suddenly he turns into, like, the world's most annoying douchebag. Teacher said that I killed one of God's creatures. Dude, wait till the teacher finds out about what goes in the hamburger. Or, like, what's going on in your gut biome all the time. Like, I don't know. That logic extends only so far as, like, you will do the mental gymnastics, man. You ever seen that PETA poster where it's like, where's the line? And they're talking about eating animals. Also, God literally sends animals for people to eat in the Bible. Yo, we got a freaking theologian in here, Pope Leo, in the chat. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really know much about it. but I believe you. Do the animals and the earth get made on different days? Is that, like, part of this whole shit where, like, the animals are... Fuck. Alright, should I stop messing around? Should I start taking this serious? I am gonna get Owless. Nice. Class achieved. Yo, what's your favorite Bible verse? I like... Ah, damn it. No! Our first game over. Oh. I can't remember if people were made after or before. Also, can't remember if sea creatures were separate from land. Separate days. Joshua 1:9 was my dad's favorite verse. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid nor dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Dude, one set of footsteps, he was carrying me, bro. We're on the beach and there's only one set of footsteps, man. Sorry, I don't mean to disparage your dad's favorite Bible verse. I don't know. I don't even have a problem with the book, if I'm being real. Outside of, like, some of the social justice stuff that, like, doesn't fit in today's world. I fuck with, like, ain't Jesus say that rich people can't get into heaven and stuff? Like, I fuck with that. And, like, helping the poor is cool. I think, like, the power structure is the thing that I actually don't fuck with. But I think that's like the most lukewarm, nothing burger of a take you've ever heard. No! Yeah, maybe I'll read it and I'll find my favorite. I like the verse from Pulp Fiction. Isn't that not a real verse, though? Or am I mistaken? And it is. One set of footsteps, he was carrying me. Alright, I've been listening to Pokemon music for an hour. We gotta do something different. Fuck. Dude! Y'all fuck with electric vehicles? I think that they might be, like, lit once we get like some Chinese EVs, man. The BYDs are gonna go brazy. I would if I could afford one. See, that's the thing, dude. The BYDs are like 15K. They're crazy cheap. The government just doesn't want us to have them. And this isn't even a Trump thing. This has been a thing. Like, one day we'll all be driving around the damn Xiaomi. My car was 7K and I could barely afford it. I'm more impressed that you found a car for $7,000, man. Damn. But you gotta realize also that 15K price tag is like OEM. That's from the manufacturer. So like if they flood the market with those, give it a couple years and you could buy a secondhand one for cheap, bro. I mean, maybe it would still be more expensive than 7K, but I don't know. I can't squeak on that. Maybe my next game will take off, lol. Dude, listen, here's the order of operations, okay? I blow up. Then I have like 10K viewers. You need to make a rage game. Like a streamer game. Then I play it on stream and you print money. That's the play. 2027, we'll get rich together. I gotta lock in. Alright, we're 1/3 of the way. This actually has not become grueling yet. I'm kind of just playing Mario and vibing. We're locked in, dude. We're locked the frick in right now, man. Huh, I never thought about making a rage game. I think those are the types of games that are really only successful if the right person plays it type beat, you know? But I bet you could take some time in Unity. You could probably bang one out pretty efficiently. Yeah, wah, yahoo. If you could take one Mario power-up into the real world. Hi, what's going on? How was your trip? Hi. If you could take one Mario power-up into the real world, which one do you pick? Cat soup. The cat one. The cat one, but I don't want it. I want to give it to someone else. Nah, it's actually probably the cape. I would say the cape is the play. If I can fly with the cape. Or maybe the pea balloon. I get super fat. Sus? I can't have shit. I can't say shit. I'm not... What is this? What is this? I thought Biden was gone. I'm being persecuted for my strength. Shit. Shit. Don't say sus. Don't say sus. I can't have anything. I'm not allowed to have freaking anything. Okay, wait. That was too impressive of a maneuver. That was too impressive of a maneuver. This is a very impressive run. You can get the record. Dude, we're going for the damn poop medal, bro. We're not trying to get bronze. We're not trying to get silver. We're not trying to get gold. I want the cat suit, not for me, for a friend, is definitely a suspicious sentence. I think you're reading suspicion into it. I think that you want me to say something, and you're trying to get me to say it. And you, I think you thinking it's weird is what's weird. You freak. It's not me. It's actually you. You're the problem. It couldn't be me. It's not a suspicious sentence. Oh, you said not? I can't read. The run's just so quick that I really have to pay attention, so I might mess up the chat messages. You skipped a word. Yeah, I'm not really able to read too well. First split, hour and 4 minutes. We're doing great, yo. We're killing it. We might be going too quick, even. Maybe we should slow it down, right? I'll never skip a word again. No! What the chungus, dude? What the damn chungus? What the chungus? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm freaking saying, dude. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, you want to add a command? Alright, what's the command? What the chungus command now? Okay. What the chungus command will be added. I'll set an alarm on my phone. What the chungus? What does the what the chungus command do? You need to give me more than just what the chungus command now. What the chungus? Same thing as Bazinga, but it says what the chungus. But like, I need does a picture pop up on stream? Like, what are you expecting from me? Is this AI slop? Dude, I hate that I have to listen to like every single thing on YouTube is like, is this AI slop? Is this not? Real dumbass impact font that says what the chungus just pops up on screen. All right, word. I can make this happen. I can make this happen. I don't know if mods can add commands. I don't know how that works. How involved it is. No! Every couple minutes, I forget what I'm doing, and I start to get mad that I fucked up. And then I'm like, wait. Isn't that, like, the entire point? What the chungus? Yo, it's real chungus hours. Alright, I need to stop. I need to stop saying chungus. Guys, can you give me more stim words to say? I have chungus and sigma, but I need more. Yo, you ever seen the, it's like these little Russian girls, and they're being pop stars on TikTok, and they have a song, and it's called Sigma Boy. Do you guys know what the hell I'm talking about, or am I speaking a different language? Here, just maybe just listen to this, okay? I can't fucking stand that shit. Okay, my students sing it. Sigma Boy. Okay, well then I won't play it. I'm not gonna intentionally piss you off. Dude, it's called Ghibli Jazz, and this shit is just AI generated slop, bro. This is not Ghibli music at all. It's slop. I completely forget what star I still have to get as well. Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma... Oops. Alright, I won't do it again. Do I have the humor of a middle schooler? Is that what I'm learning? Is that why you watch my stream? So you can do research on what middle schoolers are rocking with? You know, maybe I don't want to associate myself with middle schoolers, actually. Who am I? Aiden Ross? Bazinga. What you know about rolling down in the deep, yo? I've started turning my monitor away completely. Well, I don't even know how to explain it. I have like my laptop on my bed behind me that I have my alt open on so that I have one viewer if nobody watches, because then I don't feel so bad about myself. But that hasn't really been a problem in a while. I do keep the stream open on my actual computer that I stream off, but I don't keep the view count open. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. I'm not interested in it. But I do sometimes look at it on the monitor. Or on the laptop behind me. But I've been recently turning it away because I'm just so disinterested, man. I don't want to see it. I'm good. Me personally. Me personally. Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Fuck. I can't be saying that, yo. That's my bad. I just have to listen to the same, like, 6-year-old... Or I can listen to Nintendo music, and I can listen to the same drum and bass mixes I've been listening to for years. Because anything else could be a fucking AI bullshit. And I don't want to listen to some AI bullshit music. It's not very human. Dude, I was working on something today for my job. And one of my coworkers was like, yeah, we're in development hell still, so... And I thought, like 2 months ago, I was told this shit's coming out Q1 of this year, and now we're in development hell. And I don't know. I don't know who to believe. Alright, we're struggling hard. We're really struggling. Maybe I should hide my timer, because I don't want to see the splits. I just want to go slow. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Does this fuck it up on OBS, though? It does. That's annoying. Alright, we'll bring it to the other monitor. There we go. Now I won't look at it. So anybody seen any movies lately? I don't know. What is there to talk about? What would you do if Mario walked in your room and started pissing on the floor? Well, it all depends. Did he take his overalls off? Is he naked? Or did he just whip it out through the little... Does he have a little flap in the front, maybe? Did he whip it out through the dick flap? Because I'm thinking... Might be the play... If he's just nude, little buddy, you're getting eviscerated. I saw Sinners and Thunderbolts the last 2 weekends. When I hear Thunderbolts, I think of the show The Thundermans. I don't know anything about either of those movies. I don't watch movies. I just wanted to talk about something. Is Sinners... Let me think about this. Is this the vampire movie? I think... Does it have Michael B? Hold up. Ain't you Michael B? Because my girlfriend told me there's a new movie with Michael B. Jordan in it, and that she wants to watch it. And I was like, okay, let's do it. Michael with a B. Yeah, the B is silent and it's at the front. It's B-Michael, but that's like the native pronunciation. You wouldn't pronounce it that way. I wouldn't pronounce it that way, at least. It is the Michael B. Jordan Vampires. I'm just imagining... You ever seen The Matrix? Well, there's the scene where all the Agent Smiths, all the Agent Smiths, like, fight Neo. I'm imagining it's just like that, and there's tons of Michael B's. Hold up, ain't you Michael B? Y'all can't handle me. Hold on, ain't you Nathaniel B? We're milking it. We're milking this CCM. But I am kind of just realizing that at some point we're gonna have to play the game. So maybe I should stop putzing around. See, I bet you guys never realized there were so many ways to mess up at Mario. Like, I know on a normal stream you see me mess up a lot, but... I'm discovering new ways. I'm finding new strats, yo. Mr. White. Walter. We can't do that, Walter. I still stand on the fact that Better Call Saul is a bad show. Should've just some ass, bro. Well, were the movies good, Martyr? Sinners and Thunderbolts? I'm racking my head. What is Thunderbolts about? It sounds like some superhero stuff. You're wrong and stupid and wrong and stupid and oh, shit. What? I take it that's about my Better Call Saul take. Explain yourself? Man, I watched like 2 seasons and it was boring. It was just bro beefing with his brother about being a lawyer, and like they loved to do like artistic establishing shots where I'm just staring at like a lizard in the desert for 2 minutes straight, and it's like I just didn't feel like it respected my time very much. And I didn't like Kim Wexler. That's her name, right? This is just my opinion on the matter, man. I liked the original show for the most part. I don't know. I'm gonna say something, and if African's here, he's gonna start fighting me again. But if I had to rank the like crime shows, number 3 is definitely Breaking Bad. Number 2 is The Sopranos. And number 1 is the motherfucking Wire, man. The Wire's just different. Like, genuinely. If you haven't seen The Wire, you want to watch The Wire. I will not stop talking about The Wire. Yo, anybody? Family Guy reference. Family Guy reference. Sinners is peak. Thunderbolts is okay. Are vampires back? Thunderbolts is the MCU. Marvel character, is there's a dude named Black Bolt. Thunderbolt, though, that does sound familiar. Is it the Hulk's rival? Thaddeus, right? Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross? Is that what they made a movie about the dude from the prison scene from Ant-Man, I think? And you know what hasn't had any spin-offs? The Wire. No spin-offs. No spin-offs needed, man. Booyaka. Let's go. Let's go. Right? Am I right? Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Man. What else is going on? Is the new Pope woke or based? Debate. I think based. What's he based on? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. How long till we have a lady pope? I just got a new high score in ball. Alright, now don't call me dumb. What is ball? Ballatrobe? 139. I feel like I'm missing context. Or wait. I feel like we found out yesterday the perfect ball on the Game & Watch. Yo, that's my main in Smash Bros. That's sick. Do you have a Game & Watch, or are you playing like a collection? I think that's like a cool piece of history to show, like, Nintendo's kind of always been about the handheld market. You know, I'm kind of just realizing now, this is very stupid. Is this gonna be an entertaining video? Like, what's the actual content gonna be? Because it's surely not gonna be art. It's surely not gonna be, like, the gameplay, right? My internet shut off when you mentioned the top 3 shows. Yeah, we don't need to revisit that, but I know your take was wrong. See, but have you watched the other 2? Because I feel like you can't talk about it intelligently and seriously unless we're on the same playing field, man. Oh, maybe it was my internet. Because I feel like you should try to beat the game while playing ball. Dude, if I stick a hand in my pants, I can beat the game while playing balls. Or with balls. Oh, I was just saying Breaking Bad, The Wire, and The Sopranos are the 3 big, like, crime shows. Putting The Wire above Sopranos and Breaking Bad is insane. The pacing is so slow. I think that it varies season to season. I think season 1 is some amazing television. I think season 2 is some shit that, like, you're not ready for, but your grandkids are gonna love it type vibe. Where, like, it feels good and satisfying once you're, like, 5 seasons into The Wire. The second season on its own, you're kind of just like, okay, man, I don't give a fuck about the fucking dock workers, bro. I don't care. But then when you see the Greek people pop up again, you're like... And then the last season just is kind of not very good. I will say, Breaking Bad gets to the point... Oh, yeah, I remember. I just have to say that it insists upon itself, and then you guys can't argue against me. What are you gonna say? I already got this one? What are you gonna say other than it insists upon itself? I don't know, man. It insists upon itself. I also like that the cops suck. I like getting a view of the cops and seeing, like, oh, they're assholes. I like that. Oh. I think it would be entertaining because you don't need to have your hand on ball 100% of the time, but it gets faster and faster. Maybe we try to do that. Can't argue with that. See, it's the argument winner. All right? Should we make a new fallacy? It's the insists upon itself fallacy. You can't beat me in an argument. Your argument insists upon itself. I don't know. The Sopranos also has no pacing. Like, there's barely a story in The Sopranos, which I don't mind, but if, like, that's what you want, it's kind of just like, here's some Italian dudes goofing around and doing dumb shit, and then Tony hates a guy for 8 hours of television, and then he kills him the last episode of the season. Like, that's kind of just the modus operandi, more or less. I just use that word or phrase. I don't know what that means. See, it insists upon itself. What? No, he loved Christopher at the beginning of the show. Yeah, but that's like a character arc. That's not necessarily like a plot, you know? I guess it's two characters' arc. I don't know. If two characters have an arc together, is that... Is that just a story? Did I just reverse engineer a story? So you have two characters who have, like, thoughts and opinions and feelings, and then it changes as the show goes on. Christopher. You know what I thought was gonna be, like, the next show? I thought that people were gonna get really into Dexter. I don't know why I thought this, but I was convinced that people were gonna start really fucking with Dexter. And then that didn't happen. I guess it is a narrative. It's just very subtle compared to, like, the conflict in, you know, The Wire is very obvious. It's like the good guys and the bad guys, and their quarrels back and forth. But then, like, Breaking Bad's is also pretty apparent. Sopranos makes you sit on it. Like, I don't know, first episode of the show, I'm thinking, like, okay, is Tony gonna be beefing with, like, the other mobs, or is he gonna be dealing with, like, the cops? And it turns out, no. Not for a while, at least. He's more just, like, kind of bad at running his organization a lot of the times. Or he's not even in charge in the beginning. What am I talking about? You know, maybe that's the conflict. Krishy! Krishy! Christopher! Dude, I want to give up so bad. We're halfway. We're halfway to our goal, and I'm over it, man. I'm over it. But we have to keep going. We have to keep going. What am I gonna do? Stop? I have the Game & Watch that came out in 2020. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Took me a bit to reply because I was playing ball again. Oh, I thought, like, my YouTube was lagging. Nice. No! Yeah, I could put a ball emulator up. We could do that. Ball. There was just such a simplicity, man. It's the game's called Ball, and you know what you do? You try to catch a ball in a cup. But man, tell me what Death Stranding's about based on name. I don't know. Isn't that when whales, like, intentionally die in a way to feed other animals or something like that? You juggle them? Oh, I thought you were catching them in a cup. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't know. In Melee, he has a move where he, like, catches the shit in the cup. Damn. Maybe I'll keep my Better Call Saul takes to myself next time. The ending of Season 2 in The Wire... Oops. The ending of Season 2 in The Wire kind of pissed me off because they skipped the part where the head dock worker got killed by the Greeks. Really like the show overall, though. They skipped it, as in, like, they don't revisit it in a later season. Because that happens in the show, right? Like, he gets killed, and then his nephew, like, goes to the scene and finds his truck and shit. Like, he dead. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Holy shit, that jump was epic. What's good? What's good, Caniculus? I know who you are. You must be really bored, man. Dude, watch The Wire. You should watch The Wire. My name's Jeff. No, they show the dock worker's body after the altercation, but I wanted to see the altercation itself. Oh, I see, I see. I don't know, man. I guess we don't actually see the Greeks kill anybody, do we? The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm realizing they don't really kill anybody in the show. Is The Wire actually worth it? I've seen, like, enough good dramas. I think it's very good. I think I just got in an argument with the rest of the chat because I said that it's better than Sopranos and Breaking Bad. And that's my opinion on it. I guess it's a drama. It's just like a crime show. But they do some cool stuff. And it, like, it takes place from, like, 1999. Ridiculous take, Sopranos over everything. Shit, man. Sopranos over everything. I want that firebar to kill me so bad, and I just can't make it happen. Listen, Sopranos is 2, okay? Sopranos is 2 for me. But damn, The Wire's good. Yeah, also, it is kind of weird they never rope in the dock worker dude getting killed. Like, it doesn't become relevant. It's just kind of a thing that happens. Like, I get when the drug dealers die, that it's like, who fucking cares? Because, well, that sounded a little cold. But you know what I mean. Like, they're not taxpayers. They don't... You know, the police department doesn't care about them. now. Dude, it's getting real hot in my room. Okay. And we're in bronze. Brother main. I don't even my name Jeff. Alright, bro. Sopranos or your dog? Yo, what would you do if Mario just came into your house and he took his shoes off and he made you, like, rub his feet? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts on that? Chat, chat, shibata, cheja, chat. 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 How is he making you rub his feet? Does he have a gun? No, it's even more sinister. He uses Cappy. He remote access 2-player mode, uses Cappy, and controls you. You ever think about how weird and fucked up of a concept that whole thing was? Like, you can possess other living beings with the magic ghost hat. Man, what the fuck, Nintendo? What the fuck? Bro, they basically invented, like, a rape hat. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, you can wear this hat, and then you can make the thing do whatever you want. Anything. Like, they hired some hentai writer, I swear. I swear. I'm going to break my monitor. Dude, that first half hour of Womps was, like, so doable. No. So, Happy, in 2-player mode, takes over control of your body. Mario is still very much his own being. And Mario and Cappy make you... I guess technically Cappy is the one in control. Rub Mario's feet. Or, you know what, fuck it. He has a gun. Fine. Mario has a gun. If this makes the hypothetical easier for you, Mario has a gun. He's making you work with his damn gun. Dude, Mario with a gun. That's gonna be the Switch 2 best exclusive. I wonder what kind of gun Mario would really fuck with. I bet he's like an Uzi guy. Just got back, thought the stream was over. Oh, is it cutting out, actually, for real, deadass on God? Mario has a gun in Yoshi Safari. What kind of gun? Does he have, like, a blunderbuss? I imagine it's one of those guns where, like... Oh, okay. Light gun. Like the NES light gun? Yeah, I see. That's kind of cool. I like it. So it's like a pistol. Mario! Mario, don't do it! Mario, don't bring it to the airport! Mario! Oh, this airport is the bomb! Or something. I don't know. Yo, would you guys still watch if I didn't have face cam? Outside of Smash, that's the only one I can see him using. I guess he does hold a gun in Smash. Man, if they were English, if Nintendo was an English or American company, there's no way in hell they're naming that game Smash Bros. I guess maybe you need 2025 context to know why not, but like maybe back in 1980, they just were like not thinking about smashing your bros. The world's a much more accepting place. And the one from Mario Party. Mario has a gun! He's gonna fucking kill you! Dude. Mario. Bazinga. My name's Jeff. Are we cooking, yo? Mr. White! Mr. White!
Here we go!
I enjoy your content. My mic has been acting weird and I could use some advice and I'd love to join your community. Add me on Discord. Different Discord than Kick username. Type Bazinga in chat to prove to me that you're a real human, please. Yo, honestly, everybody, just throw some Bazingas in chat. Bazinga! That was unintentional. There's a minigame called Gun the Runner, where you're in a police helicopter shooting a guy on a building. Nintendo didn't make the Mario Party games, right? They're made by, like, Hudson Soft or something. Like, that's not a Shiggy classic. That's, like, someone else did. Yo, if I could play as Mario in Call of Duty Warzone, maybe I'd actually play Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, I stole a video from him, earlier in the week. I guess, like, last week. Squeaks made a video where he tried to play Mario in other games, and the dude was playing Counter-Strike Source, but he installed a mod that made him Mario. So he's just fucking, like, triple jumping, and, like... Bro got to B-site immediately. Alright, also Mario and Rabbids, forgot about that one. But there's no mainline Mario game where Mario has a gun. Is what I'm hearing. No! Mario has a gun. That'd be a lit epic movie. Imagine John Wick, but it's just Mario. Or no, maybe we need a movie where the protagonist is, like, silent. It's Baby Driver, but he's Mario. He just says Yahoo. Lots of bullets, though. Dude, I bet the creator of the Rabbids is probably so pissed off about the Minions' existence, man. Like, they just bit your whole shit, dude. non-gendered, weird little sidekick creatures that are crazy and sound weird. There's that cannonball block thing in 3D World. Right! There is. Isn't that in Mario Maker 2 as well, or am I making that up? Am I going fucking Mario Schizo? It is. Okay. Because I think I never played the 3D World or Land games. Because I didn't have a Wii U. And I wasn't really playing 3DS that much. I was playing Overwatch Season 1. Overwatch 1 competitive. I don't think I was around for, like, literally Season 1 of Overwatch League or whatever, but... Dude, games are so competitive. Games are so competitive. Like, I'm playing a lot of this beta MOBA shooter called Deadlock that I low-key hate because I hate MOBAs, but it's just so addicting. And, man... Like, I thought, like, oh, I could start now and I could be, like, top 500 in this game when it actually comes out and people care about it. Nope! The best Dota players and the best fucking Marvel Rivals players are already on that shit, dude. They're too good at games. Also, it's not like being top 500 means anything. Really. Okay, so Mario has a gun in the Super Mario Land games during the submarine and plane stages. That's true. That's true. The, like, bullet hell Mario. That was a really weird choice for that game, but I don't hate it. I can't say that I hate it. I think maybe we should get on with it and go to the next split. Because I didn't disperse my time very well. So the run's gonna look weird when, like, we just lock in on HMC and do BLJs, like, very easily. Man, talk about some damn wet pants, bro. Dude, I got so sweaty today when I went to the gym. Did I mention that I went to the gym today, chat? No one's thanked me for going to the gym today. I feel like you guys would be more engaged if I was sexier. Yo, what if I didn't cover my microphone, cover my face like Leafy with the microphone? Holy shit, that was impossible. That was a very difficult sentence to get out. No, I hate it. I need my comfort blanket. You guys can't know I have a weak chin. Dude, I'm still so confused why we have so many nerve endings in our ears. And all we hear from the fucking woke mainstream media is that you're not supposed to stick the Q-tips in your ears. Q-tips aren't for your ears. Well, what are they for, if not my ears? Why are they the perfect shape and softness to go in there? Ever thought of that? Okay, I'm genuinely struggling, dude. Like a fucking guy who's bad at Mario, man. This run sucks. So does my dick. Ayo! Or wait. So does your mouth? I don't know. Yeah, dude, we have to stall long enough for me to take the spot as the lowest ranking SM64 player. Dude, okay, that was not... It's still, even though I've been sitting here for 2 hours just intentionally throwing this run, it still upsets me when I try and I want to lock in and I'm like, all right, we're good now. And it just won't let me. Like, I mess up for real. Even though I have no stakes, there's no reason to care about the run. Honestly, it's probably better for me if it happens. Part of the plan. Exactly. Part of the plan. All in the plan. But dude, it still makes me upset. I know, lol. Oh, word. I think we're doing quite well. I think if I locked in, I could finish sub 2.5 hours. Yo, what do you guys call those long sandwiches that are made with, like, deli meat and stuff? You can get them at, like, Jersey Mike's or... I call them hoagies. And I'm realizing that's not normal. You need to surprise the game. Have them expect you to make mistakes, then shock them with skill. I feel like the game should be primed. It should be ready for me, man. That would have been a funny time for a Bowser dance. Alright, wait, can I pitch you guys some stream ideas? Or maybe they're more YouTube video ideas that I would do on stream. So... I didn't mean to get that. Shit. I want to do a 120-star run, but I want to collect as many stars as possible without hurting anything. I want to try to do Pacifist run. And see, like, can we get 90 stars or whatever? Like, find out what the number of stars you can get without hurting anything that isn't Bowser. Then, I want to do a... Yeah, that's my only idea. Luke, have you watched Moral Oral? No, that sounds like a porno. Moral Oral. This looks like some Robot Chicken vibes. Is this for adults or children? Oral always misunderstands, and for some reason believes that smoking crack is a good thing. That's like line 5 on the description of this show. Moral Oral. Dude, imagine... imagine someone carries a baby for 9 months, only for the baby to come out and be named Oral. Made by the same studio that did Robot Chicken. Heard. Yo, wait. Did I save? Can I go to the basement again, or do I have to... Okay, yeah, we do have to go fight Bowser again. I have the star, but I'm gonna collect the red coins anyway, just for the vibes. Honestly, it might be worth a watch. Do you think it'd be a good show to get, like, dummy fried and then watch? That's what I did with American Dad. Oh, Rick and Morty anime. That's what I'm watching right now. Weird and kind of cringe to admit, but I am watching the Rick and Morty anime. It's, like, pretty decent, but it's hard to tell what the fuck is happening a lot of the time, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's hilarious. Heard. I'd watch it. I'd throw it on. Check out the vibe. Maybe not season 3, though. It's one of those. One of those shows where it's, like, less... like, the quality drops off type situation. I feel like that's, like, a lot of shows. Sometimes they get bad, and then they get better, and then, like, I think about Community. Community was pretty good, then it was dog shit, and then it was, like, better than dog shit, but it was still not as good as, like, when it was in its prime. But low-key, it freaks me out watching that show and knowing, like, Donald Glover. Maybe not season 3, though. Maybe not season 3, though. It starts as satirical comedy and turns into a psychological drama. I don't hate it. I don't hate that. I think even just doing that in claymation is kind of funny. I don't know why, but I thought the dude who voices Chris from Family Guy did all the claymation himself. It makes sense that it's a studio, but in my head, I thought, like, he's just playing with clay. No, season 3 is great. It's probably the season. That's when the show locks in. That's when they start acting right. Dude, I still have to film my TikToks today. Fuck my chungus fucking life, dude. FMCL, right? Am I right? Bug my chungus ass life. Oh wait, I didn't need that star. At this point, I'm more lost about what's happening. Alright, Bowser. You and me, buddy. We have an hour left. Bowser dance. Classic Bowser dance. When we least want it. I'm too good at throws. I was trying to miss, but I just hit because I'm too good at it. I think this is a believable, really shit run. Almost have the record. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta just wait like 40-something more minutes and then we'll be there. But we also gotta finish. Keep it up. Thank you. Then I'll get my beautiful poop medal. I'll get to stand on the shit podium. I'm an elite god tier gamer. One of the best. See, most Mario runners, they couldn't go slow enough, right? They're too fast. They're too focused on going quick. Oh. I got a split. Look at my splits, dude. We have a 1 hour and 4 minutes, and then the next split, 2 hours and 3 minutes. Yahoo! Do I want to go fight Bowser again? I don't think so. I'm gonna save the game. We're just game saving guys. We just like saving games. Million ways to die in Mario 64. Dude, maybe that's a good idea. We do, like, speedrunning every death or something. I speedran Mario terribly. What's the title of the YouTube video we make out of this? How I became the worst Mario 64 speedrunner ever, or some shit like that. You gotta throw accidentally in there. I feel like the YouTube mind worms love accidentally. The something about I accidentally became the biggest streamer in the world. Or, I don't know. How I accidentally, did mushrooms and lost my mind. Right? Man accidentally smoked salvia. Dude, he's like a pretty big YouTuber, internet comment etiquette. I didn't realize that man had actual videos of him smoking salvia and losing his mind. I thought that was like a bit. Big Money Salvia. I didn't realize that he was Big Money Salvia because of that. No, we need this. We need this. I need this star. Bazinga. I'm sure my parents are very proud of this. When I said maybe not Season 3, I meant that it might not be a good watch fried, since it gets pretty serious. It has some pretty cool visuals, though, so I don't know. I'm one of those guys where, like, I can handle a show being, like real and being, like, serious with me. But when it, like, is something that is an issue in my life, that's when it freaks me out. Sopranos, the most overrated show in history. Dude, you spelled Breaking Bad wrong. See, but notice he has nothing to say about The Wire. Wait, I'm playing too well. I'm playing too well. They're gonna know something's up. I haven't seen it. I never said anything wrong about The Wire. The Wire up. That's like a seal of approval. Curious. Nah, I do completely understand why you wouldn't like Sopranos. Like, I can get why someone wouldn't. Yo, what happens if I just stand here? Will I get crushed or will I pop through the top? I thought I would die. Alright, now watch this drive. Oh, yeah. That's too many stars, man. I went too quick. Dude, we're gonna have to spend like 50 fucking minutes on BLJs, bro. Nah, you know what? You know what shows is low-key peak? Midnight Gospel. Duncan Trussell's Midnight Gospel. If you have Netflix, check it out. It's like a podcast that's animated, but they put like a story over top of it. It's really confusing to explain, but it's very cool to watch, for me at least. It's like very much my type of show. Alright, nah, Family Guy or The Simpsons? That's the real question. I like Family Guy, me personally. Family Guy clears. The Simpsons. Oh, we got YouTube chat beef. We got beef in the YouTube chat right now. I love that show. Didn't know what you were talking about until I looked it up. Oh, it's a good one. I wish they made more of it, but I get that it's very expensive to make and it's kind of weird, so it's not like for everybody. I think my problem with Family Guy is the newer seasons of it are real, not even like bad so much as they're like, it feels like a different show. It feels like a sketch comedy cartoon where they like pretend there's a plot. I've said this before, but when Family Guy was good, man was it good. Wait, did I actually just softlock the damn game? Can I grab the bunny? No way. What do we do in this situation? What do we do in this situation? We got the bunny stuck in the door, dude. Oh, I've never had this happen before. If you get too close... Do I have to reset? That would be brutal. If I made this dog shit ass run for 2 hours and I had to reset. Minus 2 hours. Couldn't even beat the slowest speed run. There is a chance that they see through my ruse and they don't put my run on the leaderboard, in which case I would be the actual shittiest runner. Like, if that happens and this doesn't go the way that I think it does, then it's really Jover for us, man. Then I don't know. I don't know. I could go for the slowest time in other games. Nah, we're gonna lock in and beat it. I am gonna warn you, though, we're gonna game over and have to play Hazy Maze Cave again. But that's intentional. It's all a part of the plan, okay? You guys, you have to have the vision to see the painting while it's still being made, or whatever. Did I just spit a bar? Chat, is that a bar? Is that a proverb? Bars! Oh no! I'm red. If I take any more damage... Wait, I need to die before the mushroom catches me. I didn't even think about that. There is a mushroom that's gonna hunt me to the damn ends of the earth. Yo, I might get some new stuff for my setup, but I've been debating. Do you guys think the audio sounds good? Like, or not even good, but like, serviceable? Because I've been thinking, like, should I get a new mic? I could get a new camera, too. But I've heard that audio is more important than video, so... Yeah, the mod reviewing this is gonna be like, the way he perfectly avoids the mushroom. The subtle bounces, the way he slowly walks through the heart to take the maximum damage. His side flips. No, I got a 1-up. Fuck. This is making my life much harder. Audio sounds good to me. I'm no expert, though. Better than my mic. The on mic. Oh, I know the on. Is it? Do you have the tiny one? Oh, wait, let me Google this, because I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. We're doing glitches you ain't never seen before, bruh. Okay, bully. Don't hit me. Fuck. I'm reacting like I did something bad, but I'm doing exactly what I want to do, dude. I don't... Please don't tattle on me and tell the... That would be crazy if one of you guys, like, tried to tell the moderators of SM64 leaderboard, and that's what cucked me. Give me more show recommendations. I like Adventure Time, if you haven't seen it. I fuck hard with... Severance was pretty good. It's, like, short, because it's new. I'm watching Veep right now. That's really good. I'm just naming shows I've seen. The Good Place is pretty good. If you want, like, a long show you can throw on and not think about, I would say Seinfeld's pretty good. It's Always Sunny's another one that's, like, in that sort of a vein. Rick and Morty... Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty? If I have 10 stars, I think I need to do the Lethal Lava Land Reds. I think. Get this PB, brother. You got this. Hey, thank you, Blue45. Appreciate you. We're locked in right now. We're dialed in. Oh, you're from Kick? Okay, I didn't change my Kick title because I don't ever, but I multi-stream, and I'm intentionally trying to get the slowest time on the leaderboard. So, I appreciate the positive sentiment, but I have been throwing for like 2 hours on purpose. I swear, I'm not bad. It's actually just an act, man. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, and I don't even know how to describe what I'm doing right now. It'll be a funny video at the end. Unless one of you guys freaking tells the damn mods. Bro, you can't say that or else they won't accept it. No, don't worry. I'm doing source recording, so, like, my chat and, like, me, I'm not gonna be in the actual video I submit. It's just gonna be Mario 64 gameplay. Don't worry. I've thought of that. It would be funny to go live and not mention it and just do this. But you rock with this game, Blue? I feel like the scene for speedrunning on Kick isn't really that big. You could say I'm a fan. Am I stupid? Okay. What am I missing? 13 stars. I need to talk to Toad. I need another star. I must have missed a star in Shifting Sandland, I guess? I don't know. I'm a longtime viewer, and I can say with certainty that he's not intentionally throwing. No, dude, You know what, Bradenster? You insist upon yourself, okay? So how about that? How about that? Cash me outside, how about that? Not intentionally throwing. Man. Pop off. Wait, does the rabbit still spawn? He does, right? Mips! I wish I could do that during a normal run. What the fuck, dude? And that Twitch chatter, he was actually Shigeru Miyamoto the whole time. I'm just putting the bunny up against the door. No, wait, what would a real noob runner do? What's like a noob move? Probably that. I would say that's a big noob move. Big noob energy right there. Bazinga. Might as well play the game upside down at this rate. Oh, don't worry. I've been playing with my controller like this the whole time. It was actually hard, dude. I spent like 45 minutes on Bomb Clip just intentionally fucking it up over and over again. But it's all for the bit, man. It's gonna be so funny. When next time chat makes fun of me, I'll be proud of this accomplishment, okay? Because, listen, there's a million world record holders of every game. You know, you look at the world record history, and you can see it gets passed around. But I'm about to beat a damn near... How old is it? How old is the run? 3-year-old record. All right, the record for last place. It's arguably as hard as the record for first place. Can't wait for the upcoming 24-hour 120-star run. I thought about doing that and making the entire, like doing a 16, a 70, and a 120-star, and then I found out the 70 time is like 8 hours. And I was not interested after that. 120, I think, is legitimately like 12 hours. Do you think that there's going to be a mod who's going to have to actually sit through this and watch the whole thing? Because I feel like they're just going to retime it and then put it through. Like, you're not going to sit here for 3 hours and make sure I'm not cheating. Yeah, my real PB is like a 22:38, I think. And it's over. Okay, wait, are we dead now? I do genuinely think this is the hardest Bowser stage in the game. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I swear, they put something in these bombs, man. Bro, you can't just do jump dives on the edge and expect them to believe you're a noob. I was trying to do long jumps. Full transparency. I was trying to do long jumps. And also, is the mod even gonna see that? I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna watch my 8th Bowser 2 attempt. I think that I'm just gonna get rubber stamped into the history books. But it is hard for me sometimes to be like... like, this whole time I've been like, okay, don't jump dive. Don't jump dive. See, like a real noob. I can't hit the little skip. Alright, these BLJs have to take us a half hour. We're gonna spend a half hour doing fucking BLJs. Mash with left hand. That's actually really smart. Wait. Wait, let him cook. Or nose. All right, we'll do nose. We'll do nose. I like that. Ow, it actually kind of hurts my nose. And I think my nose is too big. Ugh. Yeah, it feels so weird. I don't like being this close to the controller, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh wait, maybe I need to double-hand it actually. Hold up. It makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Mash with balls? Alright, I'll try that one. I'll try that one. Dude, it's working! What else should I try to mash with? Wait, I'm gonna mash with elbow. Hold up. Okay, that one... Elbow far too big. This is just what BLJs is normally like for me. Oh! Shit. I forgot to do my splits again. Whoops. Alright, hold up. We got this. We're different. We're the future lowest ranked player on the leaderboard. Hey, how's your run? I don't know, dude. We might have gone too fast. I have to do this for a half hour. Or I guess technically I can stop 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 9 seconds, but... Can't believe Bowser 1 took an hour, but Bowser 2 took 3... Oh, shit, I did too good. And the next one's even easier. My only hope is that we go to Wet Dry World. I've never wanted to go to Wet Dry World more in my life. Bowser 2 took 3 seconds. Listen, the splits are just for me. Wait. Time to game over in bits multiple times. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking we do. Wait, I'm trying to line it up perfectly so I go to Wet Dry World. Wet Dry World, here we come. It sounded freaky. I don't think I should be saying that word. Especially in that tone. At this time of year. It was just National Bust a Nut Day, dude. Yo, it's National Be Nice to the Streamer Day, chat. Yeah, I'm actually world record Bowser in the Fire Sea. No, my Wet Dry World dream. My wet dream, dare I say. No, ignore that. I'll think of something funnier. Alright, I know exactly. I know the perfect place to die. I know the perfect place a noob would die in this level. I'm gonna go really slow. I'm gonna act as if I'm being very careful. That wasn't where I wanted to die. That was just bad gaming. Fuck. Alright, this is where the bad gamers go to die. Trust me on this. The mods will never know that I'm throwing. They'll never be able to figure it out. The stupid speedrun.com mods. See, it's nerves, all right? I'm just a new runner, and the nerves are getting to me. It's very scary. It's hard. Oh no, I'm hitting the Wikipedia movement. Oh shit. You know what? No. We're gonna look as if we're about to do it, and then we're not gonna do it. Because that's not where the noob would die. There's a way more obvious spot for a noob to die. It's here. All we have to do is just fuck this up and make it not look like it was intentional. Alright. This is huge. I do that during runs normally. Because your boy sucks. Oh, you know another idea I had? I wanted to do 1,000 Bowser throws. No, chuck ya! Don't chuck me off! Ahaha! And we have to go to the basement again. Oh, this game's beautiful. I would follow, but Kick is being a broken shitty... Fuck my Chungus life. Kick is being a broken shitty site right now. Oh well, still better than Twitch. I would disagree, but honestly, here's what I'll say. I've been streaming, multi-streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch for like... since probably October. You are within the first 5 people to come into my Kick stream. The number is significantly higher on both of the other platforms. That's as the content creator. Maybe it's different as a viewer. But if you want to follow on either of them, you can. Don't feel like you have to, though. My name's different, actually. My name's FizzWiz on Kick. I forgot about that. No. The only one I don't multi-stream on that I would like to eventually, that I've been saying for months I would like to eventually, is TikTok. But the TikTok stream setup is just so ass. It notifies you every time someone, like, scrolls through your live. So you get a billion notifications, it's impossible to read chat. Give it time, my guy. It's not easy competing against trillion-dollar Amazon and Google. Yeah, but they have the infinite money pool of stake. But through the power of gambling, we can. That's what I'm saying. They have the infinite money pool. I don't know. Sometimes I'll go on Kick just to try to watch something, and maybe I'm not, like, looking in the right spots. But it's hard for me to find content I like on Kick. Like, my homepage is just gambling and IRL streamer chicks. Which, you know, maybe that's a self-report. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. To be fair, also, Twitch sucks, too. Twitch fucking sucks. If Twitch was smart, they would have done what, like, TikTok is, but for just live stream clips within a month of TikTok existing and being, like, this big force. See, they're the ones that I'm the most impressed with. Like, even YouTube isn't able to keep up with Twitch. And YouTube's fucking YouTube, man. All right, see that's gonna set off the alarms. The long slide is gonna set off some alarms. Dude, I went to the gym. Did I mention that today, chat? That I went to the gym? Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, TikTok smokes everyone. That's what I'm saying. They smoke that ute. It's impressive. They do shopping better than... Like, YouTube could have integrated a shop feature. There's so much stuff that TikTok did well that all these other platforms had years to think of and try to innovate, but they just couldn't do it. They just... Like, they're all complacent, I think, is really the issue. I don't really think Kick is. I don't know how Kick fits into the equation. I actually started... I was, like, streaming on Twitch back in, like, 2016, 2017. And then I stopped, because I went to high school and then I went to college and shit. But when I heard about the revenue split thing, and, like, the minimum streamer wage, that is one of the reasons I started streaming again. I streamed on Kick exclusively. I played, like, RuneScape. Pretty much my entire senior year of college. Dude, I don't want a game over. Oh my god. Oh. I'm actually pressed. Alright, no. Now we're not joking. Now we're gonna play like a real gamer. I do the fucking roll, and it's just a Dusty every single time. 10 more minutes. Lock in. It's gonna take me more than 10 minutes. Because I have to keep up the facade that I'm not a true gamer. Hold up, watch this. You guys are gonna be so impressed by this. Boom. You see, I somehow hit the frame of the SSL painting. God, gamer mode activated. Dude, or what if, like, my source recording gets fucked up? And I have to do this again during the weekend, man. You know, I'm thinking about it. The follow glitch that you're talking about has happened to me on YouTube before. Like, I've tried to sub to somebody and YouTube just won't let me, and... And they're supposed to be, like, the big dogs. Yo, shout out everybody who ever believed in me. Nah, I think I could make this into a good YouTube video. The more I'm thinking about it, I could cook something up. The thing that sucks, though, is this isn't even like a 3-hour... This isn't even a 3-hour practice session because I'm not, like, practicing... Oh my god. I'm not even practicing. I'm just playing shittily. Nah, I'm saying... Nah, I'm saying... What's that from? Oh, Trailer Park Boys. Brad, that's a good show. You were the one who was asking for show recommendations, right? If you haven't seen Trailer Park Boys, that's a good one to check out. But that's like... It's one of those shows where once you stop thinking it's good... Like, it goes on forever. Once you stop thinking it's good, you can just leave it. You don't need to finish it. There's no reason to. You just enjoy the peak and then leave at the dip. Alright, now watch this fucking drive. Oh, shit. Now watch this drive. We're about to enter uncharted territory. We're 5 minutes away. Got to do that a couple times, make them believe that it's real. Used to watch it with my brother. Haven't watched it from the beginning. I'm going to eventually. Also, it's Brayden. Oh, I always thought your name was Brad Enster. Like you're like the Bradenster. But it's Brayden Stare. I see. That makes sense. There was a dude in my frat named Brayden. Never thought about the fact that there's so many different ways to spell Aiden. Like A-D-I-N, A-D-E-N, those are both valid. What's crazy is there are guys who are like doing their first 120-star run that are finishing like around now. Like rookie 120-star runners. Brad Enster sounds cool, so I haven't bothered to correct you. Bradenster. Well. Next frickin' African is gonna tell me that it's actually pronounced Jeff or some shit. Yeah, I thought you were just a dude named Brad who wanted like a cool suffix on his name. My kick follow notification is actually like a bot from Doctor Who. Because the only people who followed me were fucking bots. Although one dude did donate $20 one time. That was kind of cool. Please, 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 please. I'm real, I swear. That dude was on kick. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna go for it again. We're just gonna... Beep, beep, boop, boop, bop. Beep, beep, bop, bop. I'm actually a large language model. I'm sorry that you guys had to find out this way. Do you think that they'll ban me from the leaderboard for this? Because I'm going to make a video about it. And, like, best case scenario, it does well. Like, is this something where, like, I'm not going to be allowed to be on the leaderboard? I mean, it won't matter because I stream my attempts anyway, but I hadn't considered that. I forgot to save. Fuck. My nickname in school was Boo Boo. Some people called me Boobster, but I can't use that as my name, sadly. I see. So it's a portmanteau. I'm honestly interested in finding that out too. And I'm gonna be the guinea pig. I'm gonna be the... I didn't mean to hit it. I didn't mean to hit it. And I'm gonna be the guinea pig. We'll find out together. Okay. Oh, it hurts my neck to do that, dude. Also, sorry I bumped the mic, chat. My bad. I get a little abusive when I'm upset. Okay, now I'm BLJing with my pinky toe. World record! Assuming I finish. I could just give up now. What if I ended stream right now? Would you be pissed that you sat here for 3 hours and watched me play Mario poorly? The Boobster. There really is just such a good... I'm not feeling this run. Better reset. Oh, shit. Well... Say less, yo. I have to hit these BLJs. It would be funny to wind up in Wet Dry World, though. I don't know if I've said this before, but when I was playing on emulator, I had a lot more stick control. And I noticed that if you're angled slightly, it makes it a lot easier to do the BLJs for some reason. Alright, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. This is a bad look. This is a bad look. Do you have a metal stick? No, I don't have a steel stick. On emulator, I was playing on a GameCube controller. That's like the big difference. I have the janky OEM stick. Metal stick could be the move. I think I do need a new controller, actually. There's a company that's making steel sticks, actually. Because they're normally hard to get. But a new company, I think, is pumping them out and doing a decent job. Alright. Lock the fuck in. Hopefully no one gets scammed this time. That's real, Blue. That's real. You spitting. I'm surprised. I bought I bought one of these. And the dude who makes them, or the lady who makes them, or the NB who makes them, is like in Ukraine. Like the shipping came from Ukraine and shit. And I was kind of impressed at the speed that they got it to me. I wanted to go to Wet Dry World. I'll make your world wet, or... never mind, ignore that, ignore that. You have to dive? I forget. You know, I've been doing way too many dives. The more I think about this, I feel like if I was a real noob, I'd be long jumping everywhere. Yo, should I reset? Should I reset the run, start over? Fuck my fucking Chungus life, dude. Wait, actually fuck my Chungus life. We need to stay locked the fuck in. Yeah, we're gonna take the pole of shame today. Pole of shame. Dude, sometimes in my head, I'll think like, intro of darkness, then redness, then lightness, and then I'll remember that dude's like a huge piece of shit, and I'll be like, ah. Fudge. Lock the fuck in, baby. This is the one! This is the one! I'm back. You're back for the best part. Okay, that one was it's to throw them off the scent, you know? See, he missed a throw. There's no way he could be faking this run. That's what I want them to think. Okay. I shouldn't have gone for that bomb anyway. Fuck. I thought being bad was a bit. It is a bit, man. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I do genuinely think this will fuck up the next, like, 3 streams, though. Because I'm just gonna have being bad, like, in my muscle memory now. Someone's gonna say, you were bad before, and I'm gonna fucking nuke you. I'm gonna nuke your house if you say that, African. No, it is a bit, I swear. I swear. And that's the run. That's the run, chat. Wow. 2:57. 11 probably. 9. Good game. I don't know what emote that is. It says emote 37218. And then clap. Is it just the clap? Oh, man. Let's go. I am now. Well, once I get on the leaderboard. Yep. Oh, I don't know why it looks like that. That's weird. But... Yo, wait. This is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if anyone is still in the stream. Y'all rocking with, Joshua? who's horizontally blessed? Or are you rocking with Jose Luis, who's vertically privileged? Me personally, I think I'm a Jose Luis truther. Look at him. Oh, wait, what did I want to do? Right. There we go. Joshua. That's what I'm saying, dude. We're Joshua pilled over here. Look at him. He's so horizontally blessed. All right, he ain't got shit on Joshua. Jose Luis, more like bum ass bitch boy. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm frickin' saying? Oh, I made a command for my chat. It's exclamation point rules. It's been here the whole time. Wait, does it actually even work? The slowest time on the 16-star leaderboard is... Oh, it's going to spam the whole chat. Jose Luis has the longer name, though. But which name is fun? I was about to say funner. Which name is more fun to say? Joshua. Jose Luis. I just love the T. The T in there. Well, anyway. Noodle42 has fallen. I'm going to submit this run on an alt account, and we will be the 2070th ranked Super Mario 64 16-star player. This will officially make me the worst speedrunner. And some would argue that's just as difficult as being the best speedrunner. I mean, think about it, right? Green Suigi, the speedrunning GOAT, the best speedrunner in the most popular speed game, had the world record in all 5 categories. No one has ever had the slow record in all 5 categories. No one has ever had the slow record in all 5 categories. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking my truth, you know? Man. Chat looks hectic with all the caster labs in there. Blue. I think... But no, for real, you're a great speedrunner, you consistently practice, and the mental game is strong. You don't need to fan my fire. We can both just admit that things are the way that they are. I have a 22. I'm nothing special. You suck. See, that's more like it. Could you be more toxic? Please. I would love it. More toxicity. Well, anyway, I think that's all for the stream today. Thank you everybody who pulled up. Shout out Brad. Shout out African. A new challenger has arrived. Blue 45. I thought you had a 17 or something. No, if you want to see my actual PB, if you're curious, I'm gonna save these splits. Okay. This is my PB, 2231. I wish I had a 17. I'm a freaking noob, dude. Oh wait, you can't see it. I'm a freaking noob, dude. I'm learning 70 right now, though. I'm kind of gonna abandon 16 star. I'm not gonna lie. I'm losing interest in it. It's just... It insists upon itself, right, chat? I don't know. Well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's really it, man. That's really all a motherfucker gotta say. Thank you for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out African. Shout out Brad. Shout out Blue 45. Shout out Martyr. Shout out Yasov. I don't know if Yasov pulled up today. Shout out Wanda Boy right at the beginning of the stream. First chat message. Shout out Tanic and Rose. They were both up in here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday night with me. I'll be back probably this weekend. Blue, I don't know. I'll see you when I see you, my man. Anyway, I think that's it. I'll catch you.